So it's going to be the turn of the ball. It's just going to be the Maurice Vanterpool taking on Valley Primary School in this third place encounter right here at the Raymond Eagle Technical Center. It's all to play for in 60 minutes, 30 minutes and a half. The man in the middle is going to be none other than, we know him in this quarters as Nazi. Valley is going to be going into this game as favorites, but nonetheless the ball is wrong, and we know what football games, it's just one spectacular showing, and then you can find yourself, or one mishap and you can find yourself a goal down, and the whistle goes. Third place, Maurice Vanterpool playing in red and black, Valley in their color. We have come to know them in gold and black, the golden horses, as they are normally called in the athletic front. It's 0-0. The ball is wrong, and anyone can win. Here comes Valley on the attack, very early in the piece. It's Maurice who takes it away. Maurice looking to counter down the right flank. They go in the number 11. Very good counter here, and the ball goes out of touch, and it's going to be a throw-in to Maurice Vanterpool. 0-0. With me is Amanda. You will. Well, it's going to be a free kick rather than a throw-in. Number 12 for, that's the defender, is going to take the free kick. Ball, some of them defended well by Valley, and he held on to the ball just a touch too long, and the number 14 was there screaming and asked him to send him running. Here comes Jackson down the right flank. Jackson, he looks up, sends the ball across, and defended well by Maurice Vanterpool. The number 12 there, standing tall and doing a great bit of defensive work. It's Maurice Vanterpool who has to defend this one again, but Valley picks it up in the purse of Jackson, takes it wide, looks up. Jackson coming into the area, the ball defended well by Maurice Vanterpool. Maurice takes it wide. Valley, number 5, picks it up. He's been dispossessed momentarily because he wins it back. Maurice on the attack, on the counter is Maurice. It's not going to be for too long. The ball has been knocked out of touch, and it's going to be one moment I thought that would have been it's going to be a throw in to Maurice Vanterpool. Throw taken. Maurice, ball knocked forward. Valley knocks it out of touch. It's going to be a throw in to Maurice again. Similar position. Again, ball knocked out of touch. Valley Primary School went down to the Agency Primary School 2-1, in direct opposite of what we saw in the preliminaries when it was Agency Hazel who took a lead And then Valley came back and ramped home to a 2-1 victory. Here comes Valley. Beats one, beats two defenders. He looks up, sends the ball across! In the 4th minute of play, Valley Primary School opens their account 1-0. 1-0. They came into this game favorite, and that's the very reason, because the dangerous Jackson came down the right flank, served the ball in, and absolutely clinical finish there. He had the ball, served on a platter, spectacular shot there, cross coming in from Jackson, and great finish.
But what this reminded me of was the amount of times in the game against Ignorantly Hazel that Jackson fed a ball on a platter across the box, and there was nobody there to put the finishing touch on that ball. But on this occasion, the number 7 was looking at the back post and made no mistake with the finish. 1-0 for the Valley Primary School.
Jackson is clearly the one that you have to watch for Valley Primary School. He has been, everyone will think that he was really played out of position. He was out of position in the semi-final game, and that caused them the game. Here comes Jackson again, but he's been dispossessed on this occasion. The ball been knocked out of touch, and it's going to be a throw into Valley Primary School. It's clearly used out of position in the semi-final game, and in the end Valley paid the price. And now here is Maurice Van der Poel, serves a good ball in. Maurice Van der Poel, an opportunity going up again. That was an opportunity to equalize moments after this slid behind, but the attacker on that occasion too anxious to pull the trigger. I think 2 seconds too early. He had opportunity to get closer into the air, and unfortunately for him, unfortunately for Valley, they saw that one flying wide off the upright, and the score remains 1-0.
I believe that striker sensed the presence of the defender behind him, and he got a bit nervous when he felt a bit of pressure coming in from his back. He seemed to pull a trigger too early, and the ball comes in again, and keeper does extremely well to collect this one there at the end. I believe that he felt the pressure coming in, and he just hoped that he hit it and hoped that in front of his way towards the top corner, and in the end it wasn't too far away.
Here comes Valley again. He's been dispossessed, but picks up by Jackson. Jackson throws a good ball to his number 7, who picks it up, stops it, looking to get around the man. Pressure added there, ball coming in, and well done there by the defender, and good work by the keeper. Putting pressure, send him further and further away from goal, and in the end, a very team shot coming in from a very tight angle there from the number 7 for Valley. He went down very hard. He's favoring his right hand. Seemed to be a very stubborn lad though, and so he is not going to show too much to his coach. He don't want to be substituted. He wants to play. He wants to ensure that his school, that's a handball, that his school secures the 3rd place. So it's Maurice Van der Poel in the red and black, Valley Primary in the gold and black. For those persons who are just joining us, we do welcome you on board. And this 3rd place playoff, it's the NCBA. Here comes Valley School, and attack broken down there very calmly by the defender. Ball cleared now, but only to Jackson, who is closed down very quickly, but it's picked up by his compatriot, the number 5, who gets around the defender. 1-2, but the defender coming back there and doing a good job, defending very stoutly for Maurice Van der Poel. It goes out to be a throw-in for the Valley Primary School. 1-0. Valley Primary School leads in the 4th minute of play. Goal coming in the 4th minute of play. This third place playoff. Valley taking on Maurice Van der Poel in the NCBA sponsored 7-a-side inter-primary school football tournament taking place right here at the Raymond Igisha Technical Center in the Valley, Angola. We are coming to you live courtesy of NCBA and his brothers. So if you have any event, whatever event that is that you want to be streamed live on YouTube, AI Live. Here comes Jackson again, get around the man, and the attack is not yet over. It's still Jackson, and good word there by the number 10, looking to pull the trigger, and the moment he was about to pull, the ball was taken off his boot by the number 10, the defender for Maurice Van der Poel. That could have been dangerous because it would have been a point-blank shot, and great work there by the number 10. This one is a long shot wide off the upright, and the score remains 1-0 in the 10th minute of play. The invitation is here to stay tuned with us tomorrow live right here from the Raymond Igisha Technical Center at 3:30 in the PM. It is going to be the female in the final. It's finals day right here in Angola. It's going to be a double substitution for the Maurice Van der Poel Primary School. It's going to be a goal kick likewise for Maurice Van der Poel. It's finals day, Saturday the 31st of October 2020. NCBA sponsored 7-a-side football tournament will come to an end. In the girls division, it's going to be the defending champions. 4 consecutive years they have held the cup, and so Maurice Van der Poel, the defending champions, they will be coming up against the Orilla Kelly Primary School in the finals. Orilla Kelly went down. Here comes Valley on the attack. Valley attack broken down momentarily. They're gonna clear, but only to Jackson, who picks it up on the right flank. Jackson looking to get around his man. He holds it up, turns around, looks up, sends the ball across, and the player coming in there, the number 5, could not get to the end of it, but it's the number 7 who gets the end of it. The ball not out of touch, and it's gonna be a train to Valley. That was a good ball again, served in by Jackson. Jackson, a dangerous number 10 player for Valley. Ball served in there. It's the number 5 who picks it up, pulls the trigger, and great save in there. Great save there by the goalkeeper. Ball coming in. It's going to be a corner. And they are the 2 danger men for Valley. The number 5 and the number 10. And we saw it early in the first half against Agent Hill. And for some reason, in the second half, they broke them apart, and they never looked the same team in the semi-finals. In this third place playoff, they are looking the dangerous team. Ball served in from this corner, cleared there by number 14 there for Maurice Van der Poel, but it's back to Valley. Ball coming in, it's going to be a goal kick. And so at 3:30 p.m. on Saturday, that's tomorrow, right here, live from the Raymond Igisha Technical Center. Compliments of NCBA and his brothers. They're going to ensure that we are live and lively wherever you are, in your home, in cyberspace, wherever. We are going to be coming to you live from the Raymond Igisha Technical Center from 3:30 when the girls will do battle, and then at 5:30 it's going to be the boys. It's Aurelia Kelly, and as you heard on Wednesday, a new champion will become. Come tomorrow, a new champion in the boys division will become. Here comes Valley. Defense holding their own. The ball Goes into the keeper. Momentarily that it went out of touch, but it didn't. And so tomorrow, a new champion will be crowned in the boys division. Will there be a new champion for the girls? We'll see. We'll see if Maurice Van der Poel will be able to retain their championship, or if Aurelia Kelly will be able to dethrone them in the girls. Here goes Maurice Van der Poel on the counter. Maurice Van der Poel! Maurice Van der Poel! Sends it wide with an opportunity to equalize in the 14th minute of play. Maurice Van der Poel throws it away for a second time.
Again, I believe he sensed the pressure from that last defender there. I don't know the number he's wearing, but he's taking the goal kick right now. He sensed the pressure. He felt it. He felt and he was rushed to take the shot. And at the end, the pressure just was too much for him. He wasn't able to direct his shot goal bounds. And luckily for the second time, the Valentine still got away with a bit of lackluster defending. And it's going to remain 1-0.
See, this is the difference, of the schools when we see Aurelia Kelly in the front goal. They look so composed when they play the ball, and a shot like that, you will almost put your money down that Aurelia Kelly will bury that. If Jackson has a ball like that, here goes Maurice again. Maurice hits it wide again. On this occasion, it was that the defender got a boot in and it goes wide for a corner. We may be called biased because we speak about Aurelia Kelly and the strikers that much, but it is the truth, and we can't say anything else. We have been trusted with mics so that we can speak the truth, and that's what we are going to do right here. And so, if you notice, when Jackson gets the ball in front the net, unless you close him down, he's going to find himself the best position to strike. You notice just a while ago when Jackson picked the ball up, he found himself to the left of the net. He made sure that here goes Maurice again. Maurice, Valley clears nicely. Jackson took the ball and he lined it up. He took it back further in field. And then when he was just about to unload, the defender did an excellent job in taking the ball off his boot. And so if you notice in that run that the player made a while ago, he took the ball to his right and the pressure was on him to come back. He didn't come back. He struck, and in the end he got the ball wide of the upright. So it's Valley 1, Valley making use of opportunity. And this is what I have noticed with Valley. They have not had a lot of shots at goal, but what they have done is when they have opportunity, they bury it. In a lot of their games that I have done, what I've noticed is that they play very good football up until they get to the box and they lose the ball somewhere in the attacking turn. A player goes down there and the referee call on the medics. So that's a player for Maurice Van der Poel that is down. And we hope that it is not too serious, as the players from Valley is going over there for some refreshment and a pep talk from their coach. And there's going to be a substitution for Maurice Van der Poel in the meantime. And what we have noticed is that when Valley has an opportunity to strike at goal, if they have 5 shots on goal, book your passage. 2 out of those 5 are going to find the back of the net. And that's the difference with Valley playing a lot of the way they have played in this tournament thus far. One of their weaknesses is that they lose the ball too easily getting into the attacking turn. But once they get into that attacking turn and they shoot, book your passage, they're going to find the back of the net. We have seen today Maurice Van Der Poel with opportunities after opportunities with to equalize, and they have yet to really trouble the goalkeeper. They have all been wide of the keeper, wide of the upright, and so they will have to really take stock of their shooting range, and if they want to push Valley to their limit, they have to get back on even terms very, very soon before Valley scores again.
Well, yes, and that's what surprises me more and more about what we saw from Valley School in the semi-final game. Here comes the man Jackson again, the number 10 for the Valley Primary School, it looks like, and that's a good challenge there in the end. It's going to be a free kick signal by the assistant referee. Again, that's what confused me so much about what we saw the semi-final game, because defense is not Valley School's strong suit. Their strong suit is the amount of shots they take on goal. So pushing Jackson into defense is not what you like to see. You're going to free kick him towards the box now, and the save of the goalkeeper is going to be a corner. Pushing Jackson into defense, taking off at number 5. You don't do those type of things. You don't separate your two best attacking players like that. Then trying to push Jackson back forward even though he was tired. You interrupt the chemistry between the two players. And I guess what surprised me more and more about what I saw in the semi-final, because that was not Valley School. He tried something and it did not work. Here's the corner. Ball into the box. Good corner at that. All the way to the back post, however. Here comes Valley. It's Maurice on the counter. Maurice on the pool. Gets past one player. Taken down. That's going to be a free kick. And a corner as well by the man Nutsy. It was an intentional free kick given away. We knew he had to stop the break when he needed to, because you don't give a man 3 shots on a goal and expect him to miss. 3 clear shots on a goal. He knew how to take him down. But again, it's not what we see from Valley Primary School on the usual. They're not a defensive team, so going defensive when you're chasing a game, it's really surprising to me. Here comes Valley.
That's a one defense. One defender has 3 of them to confront, but he's not going to get around them, but he gives the ball away. Oh, here goes Maurice Van Der Poel again. Maurice Van Der Poel. Valley getting a boot in momentarily, but it's with Maurice on the left flank. Ball knocked out of a touch by Jackson down there, very close to the corner flag, and it's going to be throw-in to Maurice Van Der Poel. We are into the 22nd minute of play. Remember, for the boys, we play 30 minutes, half an hour, a half. So we have a 60-minute game. Yeah, ball coming in! What an opportunity going on again! Maurice Van Der Poel with opportunities after opportunities. The keeper not catching the ball coming straight across the face of net. There was a player coaching there, and all he had to do was to settle himself and touch it in. Even off his shirt, it would have gone the goalward. Valley still holds a 1-0-0 lead. Here comes Maurice again. Maurice. It's going to be a goal kick on this occasion.
Again, that was... Don't know the person was coming in on the back post for the Maurice Van Der Poel. But he had all the time in the world. He had the freedom of the entire field B to wait for that, while he could have taken a step backwards, allowed the ball to come to him and had the shot on goal. He chose instead to try and reach for the ball, missed out on it. Here comes Jackson on the far side, but will be cut out by Maurice Van Der Poel. Goes back to the goalkeeper. He plays it long upfield. Very good, right composed with the goalkeeper, but he had the entire freedom on the far side for himself, and he allowed for him to miss the ball, and the goalkeeper came across and picked up that one there. So again, very risky. Here comes Valley Primary School, ball across goal, and that's up on the goalkeeper. That's poor goalkeeping there. That's not ideal at all. There by the goalkeeper. You cannot give Valley Primary School, any primary school, a shot at point blank range. They will not miss. You cannot miss 3 chances from point blank range. They're shooting themselves in the foot. For the second game in a row, Maurice Vanderpool have shot themselves in the foot. And now they find themselves 2 goals down, with both goals pretty much being their own fault.
2 goals to nil. Valley School leads. Goals coming in the 4th and 24th minute of play. It's Valley School. Here goes Maurice again. Maurice is on with an opportunity to goal. Oh, he scores! He scores! Goal scores! 2 goals in a mere seconds. 2 goals coming in the 24th minute. 1 for Valley, and immediately Maurice Vanderpool pulling 1 back. It's 2 goals to 1, but Valley still leads. This game is not over. This game is far from over. I'll tell you something that I've seen again from Valley Primary School. Here goes Valley down the left flank. Valley, Maurice breaks it up, but here comes Jackson. Jackson, shot and goal off target. What I'm noticing is the moment that Valley scores, Jackson is dropped back into a defensive role. I am not sure if that comes from him or from the coach, but I was going to allude to it just before that goal scored, because the best form of defense is attack. And to deflate a Maurice Vanderpool team, what you would want to do is to score more goals. We are not seeing that. What we are seeing is that Maurice really is beating themselves, because as good as Valley looks on the ball, when it gets into the attacking turn, Maurice Vanderpool has been doing a tremendous job and defending very well. The second goal came because of a goalkeeper error, but really Maurice Vanderpool has had the more chances and goals. So Valley is fortunate to be up still in this game. We are just into the 27th minute play. You're not missing any play, as the number 7 player is down for the Valley Primary School. And that's the number 7, and that's an integral part of their team, so they want him to leave the field for now at all. They would want to bury this game and before they give him a rest, and so they hope and pray that he is not severely injured. See the medics, they are there ensuring that they attend to him. And so Doc, as we were saying, that Maurice Vanderpool has themselves to blame to be done still in this game. Fortunate for them that they were able to pull 1 back immediately as Valley went 2 goals up. So it's a 2-1 lead, 2 goals to 1 lead. Valley, corner taken, very short one. This is a handball in a dangerous position. Very fortunate that it is just outside the box, but a very dangerous position nonetheless.
He was very lucky that he was able to, and he read the play in such a manner so quickly, and he was able to pick up the ball before the ball made its way into the box, because his miscontrol may have cost him a penalty there, because the ball took a bit of a bobble. He tried to control it and he wasn't able to keep this one long ago. Hit his hand. Free kick now comes in along the box and cleared now. It's from the school again. Look at the turn towards the box. Here comes Maurice trying to clear. and eventually they will do so. It's the Emma tussle as we picked up by number 7 from Valley. Goes over to his favorite left-hand side. Ball comes in, blocked again by Maurice. It's Valley again. Valley looking to drive. Maurice to counter. Maurice will counter. It's the striker for the on the left-hand side for Maurice. Maurice goes forward. Maurice on the left-hand side beats the player easily. He's going to get past him pretty easily over on the left-hand side. Bit of a tussle over there. Player does well to recover. And again, ball's taking past him out for a goal kick. On Mills. I don't know if you remember yesterday when Aurelia, on Wednesday, when Aurelia Kelly were playing the Immersion Book Grammar School. Coach Ben and his team, the Velcom School team, turned their back on the game. But I think when they turned their back on the game, they failed to notice that the reason Aurelia Kelly were winning the game so much because they didn't let Marshall Poole get a chance on their own goal. They kept possession of the ball. I think Coach Ben was trying to keep his team from looking at that performance and trying to judge Marshall Poole based on that. But he watched the performance, he would have seen that the best round of defense against Marshall Poole team is to attack them. I don't think he saw that, and that's why he's being so defensively cautious against them. And had it been any other day, a better scoring day for Marshall Poole, his team would have surely been 4-2 down.
It's going to be a throw-in to Maurice Van de Poel. Here comes Valley on the attack. The ball cleared out there by Valley, but it's been nodded forward. This could be dangerous, and he clears well. Valley picking it up on the left flank. Valley. Maurice. Ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw to Valley. And yes, the assistant was saying Maurice, but it's definitely, the ball definitely came off the Maurice player through taken. That's a heavy ball. That's too much a heavy touch. And number 7 there was unable. We have had 30 minutes. 30 minutes have come and gone. And anytime now we can have the final whistle. Here is Maurice on the attack. Valley cuts it out. Ball in the midfield. Tussle there for the ball. It is Valley. Maurice gets it away. And a good tackle there coming in, but it's still Maurice. Ball across. Valley is going to win it. Valley. Go down the right flank. Ball is going to go out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in to Maurice Van de Poel. And we are into the first minute of injury time. It's Valley Primary School 1, Valley Primary School 2, Maurice Van de Poel 1. Valley leads 2-1. Goals coming for Valley School in the 4th and 24th minute, and goal coming for Maurice Van de Poel in the 24th minute. So we have 2 goals just seconds apart. It's a goal kick It'll be a goal kick to Valley Primary School. 2 goals to 1 Valley lead. Who will go into the half feeling the better team. The referee say, I've seen enough in this, the first half. Valley takes 2 goals, 1 goal advantage, 2 goals to 1. 2 goals to 1, 1 goal advantage into the half. And Doc, what are your thoughts on this, and what are your predictions?
Any other day, Valley Primary School have been losing by a much larger margin than they're winning by right now. It's only a 2-1 game, but it certainly has not been a 2-1 game. You have to say that the Marshall Poole have been the better team. They have been the better side. They've looked a lot more dangerous going forward, and had they been able to finish those 3 one-on-one chances, it would have been a much more open game. But as it is right now, it's 2 goals to 1, and you have to say that the Valley Primary School, they've looked very dangerous going forward, but they haven't been able to keep possession of the ball. Don't know whether it's because the man Jackson has been playing a bit more of an unfamiliar role when they don't have the ball, or I don't know what it is, but a lot of their more possessive players, players like the aforementioned Jackson and the number 5. They are not getting on the ball as often as they would like to. And in the end, it's causing them a lot of problems defensively. But going to the halftime whistle, the scoreline of this one is the Valley Primary School 2 and the Maurice Primary School 1.
Welcome back to the Roman English Technical Center. Back here, it's still 2-1. This is the second half. We are into the second minute of play. For those persons who are just joining us, we must remind you that you are listening to the NCBA sponsored 7-a-side inter-primary school football tournament, and you are witnessing the third place playoff. It's a Valley Primary School holding 1-goal advantage over Maurice Vanterpool. 2-1 the scoreline. Maurice Vanterpool with better of the exchange in terms of shots and goal, but conceding 2. The Valley conceding 1. And they have had several opportunities to score Maurice Vanterpool and only making use of one such opportunity. Valley, on the other hand, has buried 2 shots. Here goes Valley again on the attack. It's Jackson, the man, the dangerous Jackson. Jackson is being swarmed with 2 defenders. Shot and goal! And defended well there by the keeper. Coming off the boot. A shot there, couldn't get down with his hand. And it was too fast for him. Powerfully struck. Coming off the right boot. Here is Maurice Vanterpool. Maurice Vanterpool down the right flank. Well, intercepted knockout of touch there by Valley Primary School. Throwing to Maurice. 2-1. Valley lead. 2-1. Maurice Vanterpool looking to get back on equal terms. The ball, there's a foul going against Valley. Number 7 again, guilty of causing that foul, and so it's going to be a free kick to Maurice Vanterpool. Outside the attacking third on the left side of the goal. On the right hand side of play for Maurice. Ball coming in. Too powerfully struck there for any of the attackers to get onto it, but it's Maurice who gets onto this ball. Maurice comes up, square across. This could be trouble. Shot and goal. This could be a handball for penalty. Penalty. It's a handball and penalty to Maurice Vanterpool, and an opportunity to equalize. Maurice Vanterpool in the 5th minute of the second half, in the 35th minute of play. It is Maurice Vanterpool with an opportunity to get back on even terms with Valley Primary School. Maurice Vanterpool, who is going to be taking this penalty? Goalkeeper, ensuring that the keeper stays on his line. Penalty! Shot and goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! We are back on equal terms right here at the Roman English Technical Center. It is Maurice Vanterpool 2, Valley Primary School 2, and it's all to play for in this third place playoff. In the 6th minute of play, Valley they are guilty of giving away a penalty, and Maurice Vanterpool comes away again on the right flank, ball going out of touch. On equal terms, they are Valley on the attack, on the left hand, he loses the ball. Maurice Vanterpool is going to come away with it again. That's a foul, the player go down. He was struck in the face there by the number 5 with an outstretched hand. The whistle going, the flag was up. Seemed to be somewhere around the eye or mouth area, but it's in his face. And the referee has called medics to Shut out the player. He's back down. He's standing. Now he goes back to a knee. And that's of the attacking play there for Maurice Van der Poel. Coach Cleo already has a man on the line. Not wasting any time at all. He wants to ensure that his players are ready and raring to go. And they are in good stead. It's 2 goals apiece. It's going to be a free kick. It's going to be a free kick to Maurice Van der Poel. When we resume, but in the meantime, we are not missing any football. Must tell you that it is indeed a great pleasure doing that I'm doing and trying my utmost best to bring to you the action as it unfolds before us right here at the Raymond Igishaw Technical Center. Well, the play is back on his feet. Good to see, and the play is about to resume. In the 9th minute of play, it resumes. It's Maurice Van der Poel, and played nicely by Valley Primary School. It's 2 goals apiece. 2 goals apiece. Goals coming for Valley in the 4th and 24th minute of play. Maurice pulling one back in the 24th minute and equaling the odds. In the 35th minute of play, there goes Jackson again for Valley. Lays it off to his number 5 on the right flank. Maurice is this is a ball squared in there by Valley. Maurice was defending. The defender was running hard, but in the end, Valley did well to get the ball across. But it's Maurice on the attack. Maurice. Valley does well to defend. Maurice. Still Maurice. Valley breaks up the attack. It is Jackson. I'm not sure why Jackson's in defense when at this time they are locked in a 2-all tie. Jackson should be up there striking the ball for Valley. But it's Valley who puts this one into the air. It's Maurice who's looking to play, and the play well now. Maurice picks it up. Maurice looking for a player. He's not going to find it. He's finding the number 11 for Valley. Poor attempt there finding Jackson. Here comes Maurice! And an offside call. Against the number 11 there for the forward for Maurice Van der Poel. The striker there can't be more than a couple of inches. Shoulder ahead, and good work there done by the Lions. Tomorrow, it's going to be a grand final day. I'm telling you, you have to join us wherever you are. You have to call somebody and tell them that the NCBA sponsored 7-a-side inter-primary school finals will be on from 3:30 p.m. as Valley looking to make a further inroads, and the ball goes wide. Valley's going to get onto it. Valley it is. Jackson looks up, square the ball in, but Maurice defends. Back with Jackson, but cleared by the defender for Maurice Van der Poel. Maurice looking to get away, but it's Valley who picks it up with the number 9. It's with the number 5. Valley. Ball squared in there, and is it not a handball? They were calling for it. Not given there by the referee. Here comes Maurice Van der Poel. Maurice! Ball squared in! Ball knocked out of touch. Gonna be a corner. to Maurice Vanderpool. Call your friends, call your loved ones, call your family. Tell them that tomorrow at 3:30 in the PM, from the Raymond Igisha Technical Center, the Valley Anguilla, it is going to be Arena Kelly Primary School who will be taking on the 4-time defending champion Maurice Vanderpool Primary School in the girls finals. That is going to come down here from 3:30. Valley picks it up in this third place playoff. Valley on the left flank. Valley looking to take a lead. Ball coming in. Ball goes straight into the hands of the keeper. Very tame. Ball knocked downfield very quickly. Here comes Maurice Vanderpool. Maurice Vanderpool. Valley is going to clear. Valley clears. Jackson's going to pick it up. He's going to look for his number 5. A long searching ball. He's not going to find him. He's going to find the defender for Maurice. It's Maurice on the attack. Maurice gets past the man, but the ball has been knocked out of touch. It's going to be a throw into Maurice Vanderpool. Maurice throw. Taken. Foul draw against Maurice Vanderpool, and Valley is going to go in with the ball. So at 3:30, that's a foul. Not a foul throw, but it was a foul. You don't see that at all. Referee in the best position to pick it up. Here is Jackson with the ball on the left flank in their own half. Look to get past the man, get past 1, get past 2. Serves the ball up to the player. Here is Valley! What good save here! What a spectacular save! What a spectacular save from the keeper! What a save! A point blank shot! And with an outstretched arm off the ground, he came up with the save and saved the day for Maurice Vanderpool. What a save! Well. May just be the save of the tournament. What a save that was. For one moment, I heard a celebration, but it was short-lived because the keeper pulled off a spectacular save. Here goes Jackson again. Jackson with the ball. Serves it out to his number 13. Gets back the favor. Jackson it is. Jackson looks up. Serves it to his number 5. Number 5. Look to make a run. Look to serve the ball back to Jackson. Ball is knocked out of touch, and it's going to be a corner. Knocked out of touch there by the defender. It's going to be a corner kick to Valley. In the meantime, there are going to be substitution made. Double substitution for Maurice Vanderpool. The ball is served in and cleared. Well, is that a penalty? No. What is that? It is. It is a penalty for Valley. It is a penalty for Valley. It is a penalty for Valley. And is it going to be Jackson? It is going to be Jackson. Penalty. Sir! No! It's a goal! It's a goal! Valley Primary School raised one ahead in the 17th minute of play. Corner serve then It would appear to be a handball in the box. Maurice Van de Poel was made to pay from the penalty spot in the 47th minute of play. Valley goes back ahead. 3-2. Valley Primary School lead. Tomorrow at 5:30 in the PM. A new champion will become. This is the position I want to see Jackson play. Attacking. Here he goes. Jackson. Skips over one. Skip over two. Jackson again. It's going to be a goal kick. 5:30 in the PM. The kickoff time. Valley Primary School is not in the finals. So they will not be defending. They will not be champions. There will be a new champion. Will it be Agent Hazel? Will it be Aurelia Kelly? We'll see. We will know tomorrow. Kickoff time. It's 5:30 in the PM. Here goes Maurice. Valley is knocking on the door. Valley 3. Maurice Van de Poel 2 is the score line in this the third place playoff in the NCBA sponsored 7-a-side inter-primary school football tournament. Coming to you live from the Raymond English Technical Center in the Valley, Angola. Through to the Valley. The Valley leads. They have one hand on the trophy. In the 49th minute of play. In the 49th minute of play, in this 30 minutes and a half tournament for the males, 25 for the females. In semi-final 1 on Wednesday, Aurelia Kelly got the better. Here goes Valley on the attack. Valley on the attack. Valley on the attack. Valley. A toss over for the ball. Valley, still Valley. Looking up. Valley. With the number 5. Valley. Ball squared in. Looking for Jackson. And the defender, they're doing a good job. But it's Jackson who picks it up. Valley. Oh, still Valley. Cleared by Maurice. And that's a foul. This is a corner coming in, and fortunately they are very lucky for the goalkeeper goes wide, and for Valley survives. Here goes Valley on the attack. Valley. Ball there. Cleared out by. And that's a foul. Well, a man going down there. And it was Maurice making the run. And here is Maurice. And Valley's going to clear very easily. A player is down. Whistle going, a player remains down there for Valley. Seem to have been struck in the face from a flying hand from the Maurice Vanderpool player who was making the run. He remains down. The medics are attending to him. So we're not missing any football. The player is back onto his feet. And he's going to be leaving the field. He is leaving the field with the medics. So there's going to be a substitution. There's going to be a substitution. That foul wasn't picked up at all by the referee or his assistant. Substitution. Substitution for Valley has been made. It's been accommodated by the player is a ball and is a drop ball. It's Maurice Vanderpool looking to square it in, and the ball has been defended well by Valley. It goes out for a corner kick. It's going to be a corner to Valley Primary School. Three goals to 2, Valley lead. 3 goals to 2, Valley lead. Corner, served in there. Ball in goes back to the corner kicker, and it goes out behind the goal. 3 goals to 2. It's Valley has the advantage in the 27th minute of play. Here comes Maurice Vanderpool. Again, Jackson is there. Jackson takes it, making a run. Ball intercepted there by Maurice. Maurice on the run. Jackson knocks it out. Good tackle there. Good clean tackle. Well timed by Jackson. Into the 26th minute of play. This is the third place playoff. Remember, tomorrow evening right here at the Raymond Idisha Technical Center, all the action is going to be here. It's going to be live and lively, and in your home, on the job, wherever you will find yourself. Ensure that you have data, because we are going to be coming to you live. The Hazel Brothers will be here to make sure that we come to you live and lively from the Raymond Idisha Technical Center tomorrow in the PM. We will have some pre-games, some pre-match interviews, and so we look forward to that, and we look forward to great exciting football. This is a clean tackle, but the man there from the Maurice Vanderpool school goes down, and immediately the medics has been summoned into the field. He is rolling and tumbling in agony. He's tumbling in agony. The man there from the Maurice Vanderpool defender coming across there, making the tackle, but he came off a second best from that tackle. Into the 27th minute of play, we go. Valley School has 1.5 hand on the trophy. That's a third place trophy. at 3:30. Tomorrow, Saturday 31st, play resume. Valley on the attack. Ball across. Valley! Oh, Jackson throws it away. An opportunity to send the game, to send Maurice Van Der Poel back in and to secure third place with just 2 minutes of full time to play. Jackson, for a point blank shot, knocks it over the crossbar. Goal kick to Maurice Van Der Poel. Ball knocked downfield, only as far as Valley. The whistle going there, and it's going to be, yes, the ball has been called back, and it's going to be a free kick. A free kick to Valley School. Valley Primary with the free kick. Shot and goal! It's a goal! Spectacular! In the 29th minute of play, the number 5 for Valley School has secured a 2-goal advantage, and well could be the third place position. It's 4 goals to 2. 4 goals to 2. Valley School leads. Moments ago, Jackson, a man who had an opportunity to bury one, he didn't make use of the opportunity, but the number 5, what a free kick that was. The goalkeeper was off his line, and he said, I'll make use of this. And what a superb free kick. It went high, swirling to his left, in the air, over his head, and in the back of the net. Valley School leads 2 goals. 4 goals to 2. Maurice Van Der Poel, with seconds remaining, before there's going to be another substitution, and it's going to be the female goalkeeper for Maurice Van Der Poel, who is going to be ending the game between the sticks. Maurice Van Der Poel looking to pull one back, but it's Valley who takes it away, making it run down the left flank. Valley still with the ball, good play there. Valley with the number 5 again. This is the dangerous number 5. The number 5, the combination of Jackson and that number 5 there. We don't want to, I'd love to know his name. Here is Maurice Van Der Poel on the left flank. Valley takes it away. Maurice wins it back. Maurice looking to counter here. Maurice. Ball squaring. Only off Jackson. Here goes Maurice again. The referee says, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Valley Primary School. Valley has taken the top position for the boys. Remember that Valley School came into this tournament as the defending champions. They were knocked out in the semi-finals, but tonight they can rejoice, for they have just beaten the Maurice Van Der Poel Primary School. They have beaten Maurice Van Der Poel into third place, and it's a Valley for Maurice Van Der Poel to. That's when that game has ended. So Valley will raise the third place trophy tomorrow. in just mere hours, we are going to be crowning a new boys champion. Will we be crowning a new female champion? Or will Maurice Van de Poel remain or retain their championship? It's all to play for. We'll see. We will be coming to you live from the Raymond Technical Center from 3:30 in the PM, where it will be Maurice Van de Poel versus the Arena Kelly Primary School. And now we are seeing that the Valley Boys, they came down and they celebrated to the crowd, and they showed the appreciation to the crowd for the support that they got from the crowd today. To all our coaches, to parents and teachers, to all our viewers, both locally and inside the space. It was truly a pleasure being here with you. We are inviting you to stay tuned and to be back with us tomorrow from about 3:15, where we will look to bring to you some pre-game interviews with our coaches. Tomorrow, live from the Raymond Technical Center from 3:15 in the PM. 3:30 kickoff time. It is going to be Aurelia Kelly coming up against Maurice Van de Poel. That is for the girls' title. That is for the girls' championship. Maurice Van de Poel looking for 5 straight titles. Will that happen? Or will Aurelia Kelly upset them? It's all to play for. And then at 5:30, it's going to be Aurelia Kelly. They will be coming up against Agent T. Hazel. Right here, we'll be with you live. It was a pleasure. It's yours, truly, the voice of choice, John Millington, taking you back to Master Control.